Okay, so there's a bunch of news. Some things that I wanted to cover again. This is the second time. So I watch news organizations and YouTubers, people like Tim Pool, The Quartering, Slightly Offensive with Eliza Schaefer, and it's getting crazy out there. So I think we're getting ready to have another year of protests, and the reason why I think that is because of this Derek Chauvin, whatever his name is. His trial's going on. It's day 3 apparently, and according to many sources, the judge of the trial just caught a woman allegedly taking pictures of the trial and possibly the jurors. And it's being reported through many different people that the New York Times is trying to expose as much information about the jurors as possible. Now, why would they do that? First of all, this is a very sensitive trial. And according to many people there, it's looking like Derek Chauvin is about to be acquitted. Now, this is not good for the city of Minneapolis, because we already know the history of these leftists. I'm just going to call them unorganized militias, because that's what they are. I'm not going to say the groups or whatever. We know what groups I'm talking about, right? But we all know if this guy gets acquitted, there is going to be a full-fledged assault and attempt at, one, trying to get the names and the locations of these jurors, and two, Minneapolis is going to erupt. I mean, there's people covering the trial from outside the trial. They're talking about, you know, what's going on, and everybody's trying to get as much information as possible. And I went on New York Times on their website, and they have the audacity to put up a paywall. And on that paywall, they say, help support independent journalism. Now, they are as far left and as establishment as it gets. I mean, I get it. New York Times to the left, New York Post to the right. But if you are going to say that you're an independent journalist, being from the New York Times, I mean, you need a reality check. Anyways, we know what's going to happen if this man is acquitted. And the left loves to say, you know, people say that the groups are, there's no such thing as, you know, the one that starts with an A. I've got to be careful because, you know, I lean conservative, and you can't say certain buzzwords. I mean, the left can, but I can't, right? Plus, I'm a very small channel, and it'd be like nothing to take me out. But they have this deniability factor, which is insane to me, where they can say that not only are they not attached to them, but they refuse to admit that they exist. When for 7-8 months they pretty much burned down cities, took over precincts and stuff like that, but they don't exist, something doesn't fly right. Anyways, we are coming to the conclusion that justice and democracy isn't what they want. Now, they may say things like, we're doing this because of the inequalities and the injustice and stuff like that. But really what they're doing is they're appealing to the moral side, the virtue side of America. They know that America values virtues and morality. And so they're trying to play that hard to the paint, right? They are trying to hone that in. But really, they're just using these things as a way to get out there and riot. I mean, they want blood, and it's not just because of the injustices that are happening. Now, I'll say that there are some shady practices by some police. I support police overall, I mean, I was in the military myself, but this idea that that they're saying this is all for injustice and stuff, it couldn't be further from the truth. They're saying this to try and appeal to the moderates and the independents and the middle. Really, they're just going out there, and there's no excuse. Even if you don't like the opinions of people, there's no excuse to go out there and riot and destroy communities and stuff like that. What are they thinking? But anyways, we need to watch this carefully, and the fact that they are trying to figure out who these jurors are, because what they want is they either want a mistrial or they want to scare these jurors into saying, oh, I better not vote the way that they don't want, because if they do, then my family is in danger or my city is in danger or something like that. They know exactly what they're doing. But they have deniability, and that's what's important to them. They are operating from tactics and intelligence, and it's insane what's going on here. But anyways, I'm sorry for the shaky cam. But anyways, I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. Just stay in the news and be informed, and don't let your guard down. All right, I'll talk to you later.